Okay, good morning one and all. Today we will discuss about what is the introduction of computer communications and networking technology, how the definition has been splitted into two terms and all we will see. Okay, so we will see this is the thing here, what is meant by computer communications and what is meant by networking and what is meant by technologies. So all these things we have to see it here. That is, computer communications and networking technologies exactly means the way in which how electronically or digitally we are trying to transmit our data from one node to the another node is nothing but computer communications. Okay, and how these computers they are trying to exchange their data from the source node to the destination node. It can be the data communications also will give the same meaning. Okay, electronically any data if we are trying to transmit from one place to the another place using the systems or nodes or devices, that is called as computer communications. Then what is meant by information anything, any raw data or any facts. Okay, any information can be treated as the uh, information here. Okay, and what is meant by networking? So what is meant by networking here? The concept of networking is nothing but the interconnection of different types of systems for the sharing of information is nothing but networking. Okay, so here any system or any individual computer or a PC or a laptop or a smartphone or any other thing where we are trying to interconnect two different devices is called as networking, to transmit the data or to share the information, anything it could be, that is called as networking. Okay, but for exchange of all this information different types of hurdles will be there. It's not that simply we can connect and we can send our data and it can be reached to the destination node, but in between many different networking issues are there. What are the different networking issues means? That is the computer methodology and protocols. That is the first issue where we are going to face. That is, while transferring the data, it's not the thing that simply we can send the data. We need to follow some rules and protocols. Okay, it has to be understood by all the computer nodes again. So in such a way, we need to frame our rules, and rules has to be followed by all the network devices also. And what is meant by topology and design? So what is meant by topology? Topology is itself is nothing but a blueprint of your network, how the systems are interconnected physically is called as topology. Okay, design means how your systems are interconnected. Okay, what is the blueprint? The way in which how your systems are interconnected physically is nothing but topology and design. We can connect in the form of some linear fashion, or it can be in the form of star topology, or it can be in the form of mesh topology. Okay, or it can be in the form of loop topology. Any different types of designs we can use for interconnecting our systems. Okay, the way in which we are interconnecting, it will give our roadmap to interconnect our devices. Okay, and next one is addressing. So what is meant by addressing here? It will describe us how the systems can find the destination address. Okay, if you want to send any information from the sender to the receiver, we need to know what is meant by sender address and what is the destination address. Then only we can transfer our data. Without having any destination node address, we can't send any of the information. So that is the reason in the data link layer or in the physical layer or in the network layer, whenever you are trying to construct any frame, along with the sender's address, destination address will be there, and as well as IP address will be there, checksum will be there. Okay, all these things are a must for each and every frame to transmit the data. And next one is reliability. So what is meant by this reliability here? Data integrity issues will be there. That means we need to transfer our data without any errors. So that is called as data integrity. So whatever the data I am sending, exactly the same exact data has to be reached to the receiver. That is called as data integrity issues. Then only we can say that reliability can be achieved. Okay, and next one is interoperability. What is meant by interoperability means here, I can say you one simple example. So here I am going to use my normal assembled computer, but somewhere at the remote location my friend is going to use a Dell system or any IBM system or HP system. Okay, but still I should be able to communicate with the other vendor products also. So irrespective of the different types of hardware products or the vendor products, we need to communicate with each and every device, that is called as interoperability. Okay, and next one is security. What is meant by security here? Security is nothing but safekeeping or protection of all the components of a network. How we are trying to protect our data? So in online, if you are sending any data, means many number of ethical hackers will be there where they will try to attack. Vulnerabilities will be more. Okay, we need to protect our data. So that is the reason n number of cryptography and security related algorithms are coming into the picture. So we need to protect our data. Authenticity should be there. Okay, illegal activity should be reduced here. So in whatever the way we are sending safely our data, it has to be sent to the receiver. That is the reason security is also one of the major issue we need to consider, and this is one of the challenging task nowadays, okay, to provide or to safeguard our data here. And next one is the standards. So standards, n number of different types of standards are there, where specific rules and regulations, it has to be followed by all the network devices and as well as by all the networking committees. Okay, so whatever the rules that has been framed and whatever the protocols that has been framed, it has to be followed by all the networking devices, then only data communication will be done. Okay, this is the introduction part about first topic in the computer communications and networking protocols. Okay, in the next class we will see about the next topic, what is meant by the computer network exactly. Okay, thank you.